welcome to episode 9 of the Dash Podcast. I'm Darius, this is Nathaniel, that's Mayfield, and that's Dubner. I got an important question for the guys tonight, and it's going to be amazing. The question is, if you had an avatar right in front of you, would you fucking... Find out after this intro. 3, 2, 1. I'm flat out there. I got flat fingers. I got flat fingers. I got flat fingers, Negro.
I'll be a homewrecker.
That's what Noah Shnapp's doing right now. I'll say some Stranger Things. You're watching the Bass Podcast.
No countdown.
Yeah. And we're back.
More involved now.
Is it like there's actual airtime too? And you're just
actually waiting for some fucking guy back there.
There's some guy with like a fat TV rolling in front of the camera.
Where's the fucking cue cards?
Even though the camera looks like ass, we still have like a whole crew set up.
We're just sitting like awkwardly just...
Back from commercial break. Thanks,
Oh my
guys.
god.
Would you fuck Avatar?
Fucking Avatar.
I would definitely fuck Avatar.
Is this prompted
no
by that
hesitation.
video?
You have to ask me this.
Of the girl next to the Avatar.
There's a girl next to Avatar?
Well, she did like a TikTok where the background was like the diagram of how tall an Avatar was.
Yeah, they're like 10 feet tall.
And she backed up and she was like perfect dick sucking height.
No.
Oh. Yeah, no, I know exactly what video you're talking about.
No, but I just saw the movie in theaters. And
We
we
all saw that.
There's a bad bitch in there, and I would fuck the shit out of an Avatar.
I know exactly.
Out of that fucking 9 foot
I know
tall
which one you're
bitch.
talking
I know,
about, too.
it's the fucking...
You know,
the water people.
Turn that on.
It's the water girl.
Bro, they're fine as fuck.
these are one of the questions.
light skin
I think I.
That's the light skin.
Bruh, fuck the dark skin Avatars.
Yeah.
I only like light skin. Like my Polynesian
They do have
types.
that like light skin hair too. The
mixed people hair, bro. Make beautiful
looks
children.
like they're about to grind on the fucking seabed.
They do all have dreads. People were getting mad about that too.
Why? Who cares? They had dreads in the first movie. Was because of Jake?
Shut up. They're blue people.
It was just because like they were kind of raggedy dreads at the time, and people just thought it looked dumb.
Nah, nigga, Jake Sully looked amazing with them dreads.
I do prefer the
Rasta
hair
clot.
on Jake, but
Bumbleclot.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Who's Jamaican?
I honestly don't remember any of the names from the movie.
No, you don't have to.
I remember Jake.
Yeah, that's about
There's
it.
Natiri.
Natiri.
That's the main bitch. There's
Spider.
There's
Spider.
We love Spider.
Fuck Spider.
The little crap.
There's Loak, the youngest one.
We won't go into spoilers, but
Kitty.
yeah.
And then, yeah, a couple of them. Fuck Spider, though. He's a douchebag. But yeah, I'm piping an Avatar.
I know exactly which one you're piping too.
Dog, her hair is amazing.
She would destroy you.
Good.
I mean,
Maybe
she's a little
I
shorter,
would-
so it would be like getting fucked by like a WNBA player.
Well,
Maybe I want to get destroyed. You never know. I'm a masochist.
How old is she? Hold up.
Hey! Let's not talk about that! Shit! It's an Avatar, nigga!
She's probably like 15.
She's one of the teenagers.
She is 21 in my fan. She's 21
Next
to me,
movie,
dog.
she's probably 21.
Age is just a number.
It's Africans. You don't know what they do as a culture.
Literally, their age of consent could be way different.
Because like how much time passed between the first Avatar and the second, and
I think it's like 15 years.
jeez,
I thought he said like 14 something.
14, and then it skips another year.
Yeah.
Yeah, the oldest was like 15 and 14.
Oh, well, that doesn't add to 15.
that doesn't make
One
sense.
more.
No, the oldest is 15, douche.
So yeah, she's probably
The other one's probably like 16.
Douchebag. No, she's 21.
They did adopt her.
We're not talking about that one.
Not
No.
that one.
Oh, I thought you were
one's
talking
a
about
light-skinned
that one.
That bitch is ugly.
Because she's Sigourney Weaver and she's 60
talking
years
about
old in real life.
The like water one with the big old
Yeah.
forearms.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
When it
light
comes
skin,
to Avatar,
light skin.
when it comes to Avatar, I don't touch dark. I don't like dark meat. I like the white meat Avatar, dog. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying.
These are like-
But yeah,
It was a good movie.
it was a great
solid.
You ready for my hot take?
Is it about Avatar?
Yes,
Is
it
that
is.
Spider?
Oh, okay.
This is about Spider.
My hot
It's
take.
about...
This guy's eating on the podcast.
I didn't have
This
any-
guy's also eating on the podcast.
Hey, at least
Listen.
mine aren't as loud as
Me and Bobo are the only real ones.
Hey, listen
I've been saying
to this
that.
hot take. It's gonna like sizzle your ass cheeks, dog.
Okay, I'm glad it's about Avatar because I was ready for some geopolitical hot take.
No, I'm keeping it funny.
Because Darius has been hyping up this hot take this whole week.
So, in my personal opinion, Avatar is like it's better than Dune and the Batman.
Oh, but
Avatar
you
2?
said this.
Avatar 2
You
is
said this
better
immediately after we watched the movie.
Yeah, but y'all didn't care though, and y'all didn't even care to pay attention.
Yeah, because we understand that you're dim-witted.
It's way better.
Dimwit.
You're just wrong.
I am not wrong. Fucking Avatar is way better than Batman. Well, it's not way better, but it is better in my personal opinion.
I'd say
And it's better than Dune.
the Batman. I love the Batman, but overall, it's like they did a generic story really well, which is kind of what Avatar 2 also did.
I like Avatar.
Dune has a great story, great visuals, great actors, great overall plot.
Dune
themes, amazing
not that
epic
good to me.
scenes. I
Dune
know.
is not that good to me.
Batista or whatever. Fuck that.
This is my personal opinion. It covers. I'm coming from a casual standpoint because I'm not moviegoer
That's
like
lame.
Dubner. But it's true.
No.
It's true.
not.
Critics can't watch movies nowadays without fucking nitpicking it to death. As a casual, we don't pay attention to that shit. We go in the movie theater to have fun. You look at the plot and you're like, it attacks all the four main places for me. It attacks action. Avatar is great action. And Dune, I don't even remember the action like that. To me, it's forgettable. It attacks drama. Drama's true in that movie. Very hits home. It attacks romance. Romance is populated in that movie. So much going on. And it attacks comedy. Those are my four main things to make a great movie. And I feel like Dune's good, but it doesn't have comedy elements like that. I don't see myself laughing at that movie.
That's fine.
Romance was not at its best. Like you could say Zendaya, but that's not. It didn't even
about to start.
Yeah, it's not about the romance yet. But you're coming at it from
the drama was the
perspective
best out of Dune, but the
that's
action.
what you want out of a movie when you go to it. That
I
doesn't
want all
necessarily mean that's what dictates quality in a movie.
I want all four. I go off of enjoyability
Because if they wanted
and how
to-
enjoyable the movie is, I can rewatch Avatar 2 anytime. I can't rewatch
Avatar
Dune,
2 is more like a popcorn movie for you. You can just watch it anytime.
and I think it's a better movie.
That's crazy. I could not keep watching it over and over.
I can't watch Dune. Dune is the same.
I've seen Dune 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
like 3 times.
Ew!
It's the only movie I've done that with in years.
Bro,
Yeah.
I can't watch that multiple times. I feel like I could watch Avatar.
I lied too, bro. It's like, oh, I've never seen Dune. I'm really excited to watch that. Yeah.
So just so you could watch your favorite movies.
God.
Well, because me and Bobo and you, we saw it in theaters the original
Kansas City.
time. And then me and Bobo watched it with Devon when he came by. And then I watched it by myself one other time.
I told the girl I'd never
Jesus
seen Dune,
Christ.
so we should go watch that instead. Whatever the fuck else was playing in theater. I think she wanted to see like Black Widow. I'm like,
Oh, you saw it like right after? Like when it was still in theaters?
yeah.
Damn.
Could be me,
I
bro.
well,
I enjoyed
I
it.
guess we watched it with Devon like when it came out on HBO. Again.
Was that in Chicago?
No,
Okay,
that was
so-
when he came before, like November last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, Dune's pacing was just too
Yeah.
slow for me. I found myself
That's
fucking
I know.
in the fucking movie theater like, dog.
I remember that. You
Something
were-
happened.
I pointed this
Yeah,
out to
me
you.
and
I'm
Bobo were
like,
laughing
check this
at
shit
you.
out, and you were doing this.
Bro, they was in that tent for I don't know how long. That tent scene went on for way too fucking
It was
long.
not even that long.
It was that long.
They were in that water for a long time.
Yeah, they were.
Bro, because the whole movie is called The Way of the Water.
Okay.
Nigga, Dune is not the way
There's
to
a lot
tent.
of things.
It's a desert.
There's a.
It's not way
It's
to
about the
tent.
desert.
God.
Spice the wolf for the
all-
same.
The acting wasn't even that good. All the A-list actors barely gave a performance.
It's a setup movie.
Yeah.
It's setting it up.
You're mad because you're thinking of it of a perspective of an enjoyable movie and not the like technical quality. You were mad when we watched Dune and Jason Momoa was barely in it.
Yeah.
Cause you don't hype up
But
and
his
show all
character-
these.
if
If you
his
don't
character
show
was-
all these actors, nigga, I'm here for
His
it.
character being in more scenes does not help the story progress.
You're fucking what's it called?
Dimwit.
Ham sandwich.
What's it called?
Uh,
What's it called? I think it starts with an M. No, it's not him.
You have no ground to stand on.
Masturbator.
No, dog. They're what is it called? What do they do? They're promoting. Their promotion.
Marketing.
It's marketing, yes. Their marketing is like based off of the A-list actors. Like their marketing was Zendaya was heavy in that trailer.
The marketing
She was barely
has
in the fucking
no
movie.
dictation over how good a movie is. The marketing should not matter.
If the movie is promoting these certain people and promoting it to death, and you go into
That's
that
because
movie
it's
and
gotta
only
make
see
money.
them for a couple minutes, it's disappointing.
then yes, that person is not going to like the movie. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie.
I never said it was a bad movie.
I know you're not saying that,
I
but I'm
never said
saying
it was a bad movie.
that
I
doesn't,
should say Way of the Water.
that doesn't take
better.
away from the fact that it's such a high standard of quality filmmaking.
I'm more hyped for Avatar's upcoming movies than I'll ever be hyped for Dune.
Yeah. Dune 2 is my most hyped movie, like, right now.
Yeah,
period.
same.
Yeah.
Across the Spider-Verse is, like, close, but it's very different.
Didn't they release a trailer for it?
For
Dune 2?
Spider-Verse?
No,
Yeah,
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse.
Oh,
Dune 2 is going to be poverty, my guy. You're going to be disappointed in that movie.
I'm excited.
If you like Dune 1, Dune 2 is gonna be like, oh god, this kind of ass.
Why? Why do you say
Why?
that?
What do you
Because
want?
I
Yeah.
hope. I hope the worst.
Trailer
I
went
like
down.
Dune
You know what?
lovers.
I thought I like Dune's okay. I might read the book. And you read the second part.
No,
second part.
fuck the book. I don't read books.
See, and I did start reading the book, but I fell off because it's a
Yeah,
long fucking
Because it's
book.
trash, homie.
It's good, but it's a long
It's
fucking
trash. Okay, so where you rank? So, how far is Dune ahead of Avatar to you?
book. A big step.
Nah, get out of here. This is like it for me. It's close, but Avatar's just
Avatar 2,
Well-
there was so much stuff to cut.
How would you feel though if you had to wait another 13 years? Like, how would that change your view on it?
Well, I'm not waiting another 13 years.
Or maybe,
You never know.
how does Avatar 2 stand as a movie on its own, outside of the context of it being a franchise?
It's a great movie. It's fun. It's very enjoyable. The visuals are literally peak CGI. It's
Mhm.
actually insane.
Did you find any scenes
love the
in
characters.
Dune that took you out of it because of the CGI? No.
I know the scene that took me out of Dune. I was in that fucking tent.
I don't know why. It was a good scene.
No, it was not. I was in that bitch bored to the motherfucker.
It wasn't even a long scene, bro. I swear to
I had
God.
more fun. I had more fun. Them niggas talking to whales.
This dude was holding hands with a fucking whale.
And that was way better. I was looking at him like, and that was way better.
I was doing like,
What is this? I would rather have whale sign language than dead niggas in the
not even
tent.
sign language. It's just
Bored.
hearing them like
Them niggas was like,
Throwing gang signs.
Them niggas was crumping in that bitch.
fucking.
Bruh.
Avatar 2 was great. It's such a goofy movie.
Some parts are goofy to me.
Oh no, Dune! I just could not.
I
I
can't-
may watch Dune again.
I can't take Avatar 2 like seriously throughout the whole thing. The emotional beats hit when they do, and everything looks amazing.
I saw Dubner crying.
I did cry.
You did, right? You can't.
I did.
Darius did.
I knew it. Right when that scene, when that character.
Bro,
I looked at Darius and I'm like, this is something he's gonna cry about because of the circumstance between the relationship
Yeah.
between these characters.
dog, bro. It's my.
Well, spoiler.
Yeah, you just spoiled
I tried my
Okay, actually, just cut that out.
I will.
bleep it, just bleep it.
Bleep it.
Like he cursed, said like something so bad.
So yeah,
I'm gonna do the barnacle sound effect.
yeah. But yeah, I was crying, dog. That shit made me, dog. I was so sad. Tears were actually coming out. Fucking Kaylin was next to me, like, are you okay? Bitch, move. Give me a second to breathe.
I need a moment.
Personal
Yeah.
space. Jesus.
I kept the.
I don't know. I just really like that character, and they fucking kept. Yeah, Spider sucks. Let's just take that fight out and keep Spider sucks. And this motherfucker actually likes Spider, which
You're on
is
the hot seat.
it's so
It
fitting.
adds character development
I
for the
think
next movie.
it's
I
so
think
fitting
it's
for
an
you.
interesting story.
Yeah.
I like the actually
I
the
don't like
villain.
that.
I love the
I don't
villain.
like the story at all.
I like I like the place that he's at. I like the story. I like the concept of the character, but I don't like the execution
Yeah.
of that character.
The character annoys me, but
Yeah.
I like his relationship with the
He
villain.
needs some pants.
But like, you never know, like in the future films, what his character.
yeah, I
might
have no
play.
doubt
That's why I
setting
like
stuff-
him.
They're setting stuff up with
Yeah.
him, definitely to have a big role in the future.
And that's so bad. if the character you're starting off with is supposed to have a big thing and no one likes him,
I think
it's gonna be
Anakin-
bad.
I think some people like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
This
Yeah,
guy-
I think they like
but
the
he's a
story.
minority.
Yeah. No,
Minorities suck. Fuck minorities.
Say that.
the real hot
Don't
take.
pat me, bitch. I'm half white too.
The real hot take takes some digging, but we got there.
Yeah. Avatar's better than Dune. Avatar's better than Batman. I would rather watch Avatar any day.
I am with Darius on Avatar's better than Dune, but Batman's better than Avatar too.
Nah.
You just keep on saying some shit. Piss us off.
These are all really good movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, these are all. Don't get it mistaken. Like, I'm not shitting. Like,
Yeah.
Dune actually fucking really sucked. It's an okay movie for me. It's just not my type of movie.
I think the Batman it's a really good movie, but it has way more potential for a second, much better movie.
Yes.
I also like how
same with Dune.
Yeah.
they got
No,
like the
Dune
actual
2's gonna
Gotham
suck.
look in the
Yeah.
new Batman
Yeah.
too. That really
Yeah.
took my breath away.
The atmosphere, that's why I like both Batman and Dune. They have really good atmospheres. Avatar sometimes, the world feels real, but the tone of the movie is kind of all over the place.
What you mean by that?
Like, sometimes it doesn't balance the scenes that you're supposed to take emotionally serious with the goofy stuff of it. Like, the chase scene between the fucking kid and that shark thing went on for way too long, and parts of it were just like, why are we doing this right
No,
now?
I felt the
That
tension.
scene had me on the edge of my seat.
I felt the
Low-key.
tension of that shit, especially when that nigga was not breathing, and he had to stay in that rock, and he's like, "Fuck, maybe if I, he tried to slow his heart rate down, but he failed, so he had to get out of there."
I think that whole scene was unnecessary.
I think the tent scene was.
Okay, that's fine.
Fuck that tent scene.
That's a fun.
That's the only part of that movie I really remember. And that's actually bad. It's just that how bored I was at that fucking tent scene. That was so bro. Oh my god, you ever been so bored that it's just like it permanently ingrained in your mind? It's like fuck. This tent scene,
I
dog.
love the memes where it's like that fat, like bald-headed white guy. He threw like Winston Churchill. He's like floating.
Oh my god. I've never seen that.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking
You remember
about,
the
guy.
main villain guy?
Who?
The bald-headed ass dude, the fat guy.
Oh, you're talking about in Dune.
Yeah, in Dune.
Okay, I thought you were
Oh,
just
Jabba
talking
the
about-
Hutt?
Yeah.
I thought you were just talking about
Winston
random other
Churchill.
guy.
Yeah, I thought you were talking actually about Winston Churchill. Like,
No.
Winston Churchill. What does he have to do with this?
He invented Dune.
Yeah,
Didn't you
he was
know?
there. He was the guy playing.
Yeah.
He was the big fucking.
They revived him so he could play his.
Yeah, that's why he sounds like that too. That's why there's weird button noises.
That guy is weird. That guy is creepy.
But yeah, that shit sucked.
They're all good.
Yeah, all pretty good
What
movies.
What do you most look forward to this year? Movies coming out.
This year, movies coming out?
Yeah.
Fuck, what is coming out this year?
Spider-Verse. And,
Spider-Verse.
that's
Uh,
all.
Is that it?
Dune
Dune
2. Dune 2.
Definitely not that one.
Okay, there. I want to see that.
Transformers.
Um,
with the ape.
I could say Creed, maybe.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh,
looking
yeah.
forward to Creed.
Creed
So-
could be up there. It's not coming out this year. Already came out with Puss in Boots. Still want to go see that.
It has like ridiculously high ratings. Like,
Yeah.
Bro, their main villain I heard is like fucking goated.
it's good.
I think I might go watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Verse is definitely one.
I don't know about Spider Verse.
That was your
Calling
mom.
you.
That was the mom.
Just
Just like
let me answer the
Let's
phone.
get your
real quick. Let me
mom
talk to your
live on
mom.
the
Let me talk to your mom, dude.
boom. No hesitation.
Who you texting?
No one. I was just making fun of him.
Who you texting?
Because I knew that would be her calling me.
Texting your side horse?
Yeah.
Darius met my dad.
How
Bro,
was that?
aren't you jealous?
Kinda, yeah. 'Cause that was
Yeah.
the weirdest- I would say like the weirdest.
Aren't
shit.
you jealous
Yeah, I
too?
am. I told Doomer to invite me whenever he came over. I
How the
never
fuck
heard a
does
thing.
that happen?
Never happened.
Because I live with dude. Or the fuck do you mean? How does that
Nah,
happen?
I
Of
didn't
course
think-
he's gonna come
I
see.
thought like I'm gonna get some milk and then just that's it.
No.
He just leaves him at that fucking. Where was y'all at in that photo?
That was my grandfather, and that
No,
photo,
he just leaves.
You always say that it's my dad.
That was the most. I want that. You need to put that photo up.
I want that.
On this edit, you have to put
I
it
don't
up.
have that picture anymore.
I will send it. I will send you that
It's
picture.
on my
I'm
phone
sorry,
somewhere.
I blocked you guys.
Fuck you. I'm just gonna remember you by that. At your funeral, I want that photo.
I want sad music, and that
Darius-
pops up for way too long.
Darius
in the
nearly
slideshow.
cussed my father out.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
So
My dad, he came over and he gave me my Christmas present, a guitar thing, and we were playing around with it. And it was like around the time that Darius and Kaylin usually get home, and my dad was like, I'm going to go grab something from the car. I knew that this was going to be bad timing. So Darius. My dad walks out there.
So yeah, his dad walks out, and then in my mind, I thought it was Dune coming out. So I was like, man, get the I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, sir. Like, I thought you were my roommate. He was like, yeah, close enough from your roommate's dad. I'm like, oh, what?
Oh my
And
god.
I
That
heard
would be
all
the-
of this.
If
from
I actually yelled at
windows.
someone for looking like Dubner and they said, "Oh, his dad," I would flip my shit.
Bro, I was like, oh my
There's no way
god.
you saw him because he's fucking tall.
He
You didn't see
is.
him before you started yelling.
Bro, like I just saw the door open
Yeah.
and like a figure come out. I'm like, man, get the fuck back inside. Think about just you visiting your son, you're over in the room, man, get the fuck back inside. Damn.
You should text your dad and ask him like what his feeling was in that moment.
No,
God.
I mean he's Joe. They officially met after that, but
Yeah, I told him that he created a beautiful being.
Yeah.
Dubner.
A beautiful child.
Beautiful child, yes.
No, good boy.
But yeah, almost cussed out his dad, dog. That's
Yeah.
insane. You ever cuss out somebody's parent? You ever cuss out anybody older? Like an old person?
Mm-mm.
I
I think I
actually,
could.
this kind of leads into
I'll be afraid
a
if I
question
make
I
him
have
cry.
for everybody. What is the furthest you and one of your parents almost fought? Like going to yelling or almost fist fighting?
Oh god, you're going deep, dog. That's some trauma.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
some trauma right
I'm
there.
not. No, I'm not meaning like you guys actually duped it out and freaking.
Oh no, me and my
admit that
dad. No, me and my dad never duped it out. But there was one point, like in my life, like he said some shit. I'm like, I actually hate this guy. But I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want. Okay, no, because he's just gonna look like a bad guy. I don't know if I can talk about that.
Sure.
But I would say we did play fight, and he took it way too far. I was on the ground, and he was like, we were wrestling, and you know, I was a kid. Of course, he's bigger than me. And he was in the military, so he knows moves. I was in the fucking ground, and he was on top of me, like stomach on a fucking floor, and he had my arm behind my back. He was wrenching it.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I was fucking crying, like, please get off me. He's like, don't be like that. He's like, don't be like that. We're only playing. I'm like, this doesn't feel like playing. Yeah, I was like, fuck you. I didn't say that because I was definitely not want to get
because
my
you were
ass
gonna
whooped.
get beat more.
Yeah. He's like, what'd you say? Cranks it even more.
Yeah.
Dislocated.
Yeah. Yeah, dad and son play fights in badly.
Yeah.
All the time. Never goes well. Someone always gets hurt. But when you get to the age, the dad stopped play fighting at a certain age because, like, you're old now.
I think it's like right whenever you hit.
No, yeah, I would have. If we would actually want to wrestle, dog, I would actually take you down. You don't want these problems. my dad thinks he's like Billy Badass. I'm like, dude, you have a bad knee.
I'll take him.
I will.
Really bad. That's not a bad knee.
I'll take him
Yeah.
out by
Yeah.
the knee.
Yeah. So yeah.
Would you use that weakness, that like big red
Of course.
spot?
Yes, of course, because when I was a kid, my whole body was a weakness. I'm not stronger than you, guy. Of course, you can take me down whenever you want, but now that it's
Yeah.
at an even playing field, I'm going after yours.
But do you think that he was ever taking it like, I'm actually gonna show my son what the fuck is up?
Maybe you wouldn't say that.
This is how I feel. I feel like, you know, they have like, you know, a power thing. Like,
Yeah.
so when you're play wrestling, you know, of course it's all fun, but they're kind of showing you like,
Oh,
It's like a
you better
dog.
listen. You better
Don't
listen,
you-
kid.
That's what some people do with dogs.
Yeah, he's like, you better listen,
did
kid.
you see the clip of Joe Rogan talking about Matt Watson's fight?
He thought he actually fought
So
his dad.
there's a clip of Joe Rogan, and he watched a clip from Creator Clash. It was Matt Watson versus this guy that goes by Dad, and Joe Rogan saw this clip, said, "Son and Dad fight in celebrity boxing match," and Dad beats the shit out of Matt Watson, and Dad he looks like way older, way more buff. And Joe Rogan, he starts talking about this to his guests, and he like starts tearing up, like, that's your son. You should be showing him at a good time, not beating his ass in a live audience.
People.
And then his guest was like, no, that's not what this is, Joe. It's just celebrities.
Yeah, his name.
I would be sad seeing your dad like beat your son's ass. Like, damn. It's like, you supposed to be, the younger him. You supposed to be the young cub coming up and finally taking the spot. But for a dad to like fuck up a son like that, like you see some of those actual videos, like of dads like actually.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that shit is out there, but not in like 100,000 people.
Literally, I saw this one video of this guy of his dad. And his dad was talking on camera. Like his son was like posing with his gun, like at his enemies or something like that. And the dad just like he was talking to the camera and he randomly like, yeah, my son does this. Smacks the fuck out of him on camera and then goes back to talking. You can't post that.
What was the son doing?
He's like posing with his gun.
Probably like game.
Like gay shit.
Yeah, I'll do the same with my fucking kid. Are you kidding me?
Right.
I don't know if I would slap.
I would slap the fuck
I don't know if I would slap him like that.
Darius would pin him down.
No, because if you're gonna be honest, if he does have enemies and they see that video of him, that's just gonna be more fuel for them to get at him, and he's gonna feel the need to do something.
Who posted that?
Plus, who just leaves a gun laying around for the kid just to go pick up? Like, you gotta keep it safe.
Well, how old was the kid?
Like 15, 14 maybe. That's still too young for you to be carrying.
Old enough to be a robber.
Yeah, say.
Maybe like snuck in and grabbed it too.
Mate, I'm just saying you have to keep it safe. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And that's our view on gun rights.
Cause I never liked the
safe.
the people like embarrassing their kids on video. Like I remember like moms would have their kid go bald up there and like have the hair around like an old man. Like, why?
Yeah.
That's just gonna make your kid hate you. But they don't understand that. That's because they probably became a parent too young.
That could be true.
They're not mature enough, so they're still. They put their life on pause.
I don't think most people are mature enough.
Yeah, no, never. Just gotta wait to a certain age, and when you want to have a child. Yeah.
So what about you, Mayfield?
Well,
Yeah, I'll talk to a lot.
this story, like, thinking back on it, it's like, looking back on it, the way I acted was probably not the right way, and it makes me. Fool. I was being a fool. I was being a child, and my dad shut off the internet, and I was in the middle of a game with you guys. I don't know what we were doing.
His dad would always shut off the internet and random fucking zombies matches like around 30, like setting everything up. Oh,
Was it like punishment?
He's
Or
gone.
you just like fucking?
I mean, kind of. Yeah, it was kind of like punishment. You'd be like, "Oh, you're on the internet too long. Unhook it," or he would go from his computer and shut everything off that was mine. And he would just shut it off of the internet to where everybody else had access to where I didn't.
That's bullying. That's actually bullying.
I got really heated this night because we were doing good on zombies or something. Internet just poof, gone. And I remember I started yelling at him because I was like, I did nothing wrong. I helped you all day doing chores and stuff. Like, I was mad, and so he started getting in my face, and then I got in his face, and we started both kind of like pumping or like hitting chest and stuff.
Like two gorillas.
Basically.
No, it reminds me of like two rams thinking their horns and
yeah.
fucking clash at each other.
He said, we can take this out to the yard, and I was not ready to fight my dad whatsoever. But
like, bring it on, old man.
it takes me back to this.
How old were you?
Oh, 16, 17. Okay. So I was a hothead. I was a teenager.
Yeah, you gotta wait till like your 20s.
Yeah.
To start like actually I'll fuck you up, Dad.
I don't know. I don't think I could take my dad still. I feel like he would whoop my ass to this day.
No, I know my dad too much.
He knows me. He's like Batman. He has like all these precautions.
I know my dad. I know all you gotta do is tech the legs. He's done.
He just has a file on all of his weaknesses.
File. Need number 8.
My dad was never like the whooping type, but he was a yelling type. Oh, God. That voice was so... He wasn't the yelling type. He was the guy that sits you down for an hour and talk to
And
you.
have a conversation.
Bro,
Yeah.
I
know those would be boring as
think
shit.
about a kid crying, not because he got his ass beat, because someone's talking to him for a little too long. He's like, I'm like, dude, keep
Those
going.
conversations do suck too because it's like they're just telling you half of it is just stuff that you already know. You
And
already
they
know
repeat
that
the same
you fucked up.
shit.
Yeah.
And the most annoying thing is, my dad, to make sure I'm engaged, he would ask me questions until I
He
answered.
give you a paper sheet.
Bro, literally.
To fill out.
He was like, so did you, are you
A or
listening?
B, dude.
It's a 12-question test.
He's like, do you want a passing grade or not? And I'll be like,
Come on, I'm trying to help
It's
you
like
here.
But
it's
I'm
like when a
trying.
teacher plays a movie in class.
look, I'm trying. It's like you're trying not good enough.
It's like
And he
when
would like,
a teacher plays a movie in class, they give you the worksheet and you expect you to like pay attention enough to fill out like 20 questions about
it's
this
so
movie.
fucking. He's a hypocrite too, because I'd be like, yeah, the whole class failed. Like I failed, right? And he'll be like, is the whole class? Are you the whole class?
I hate.
And then when I failed and the whole class is like, did good. He was like, why aren't you at the end? Make up your fucking mind. How about that? So yeah, hour-long conversations are the worst. I'm never going to punish my child like that. I'm just going to make him like hold books above his head for like 30 minutes until his arms get tired.
Oh my god,
There's
do
a kid
wall
just laying
squats.
dead in there.
Bro, I'm making him like fucking. I'm gonna make him do weird shit. I'm
Son.
gonna eat the trash.
Eat this.
Eat the trash.
I think that is abuse.
Yeah.
Kill it.
I got you a fish today. Your punishment was a week ago. Why don't you stomp on that fish?
Now you get a hammer cry out. Gives him a hammer. Stomp it. Just hit it.
Like, Dad, I don't want to do it. Fucking. So yeah, how was your punishment as a kid? What did your dad do?
He just had to fucking look at me, and that was enough. 'Cause we play fight.
Like a glance.
We still play fight. It's really bad sometimes because like.
See, it's about dominance. They want you to know.
The problem is he'll just do it to scare the shit out of me, and I just have to fight him. He'll like hide like in a corner of the house for like 10 minutes waiting for me to fucking walk by.
Because he has nothing else to do.
No.
I'm gonna bully my son today. I'm gonna pick on my son.
Yeah, he has a notebook.
It's
On the
pretty funny
internet
when we
today,
play
fuck
fight,
with my
'cause
son.
one time he fucked up his back. We had to stop. It was like little kids, like the brother hurt the other brother. He's like, ah! Hold on. Hold on.
You should have kept going.
Get your mother! Get your mother!
Go get mom.
No, my mom just says, I'm just disappointed in you because when he fucked up his back, she was like, I told you not to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'll just, like, we'll smack the shit out of each other. It's great.
Did you play fight with your mom?
No, I can't say that I did. I
What's
got
your mom push?
What's for dinner?
I got.
Listen, bitch!
Your mom's cooking at the back of her legs.
No, I got beat once as a small child, and my mom.
Poor Dune! Oh my god, I just imagine
Why the fuck would you smile? I
Listen,
paid $30 for
My
that.
mom felt so bad after that she cried and never did it again. So,
I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine
Did she
whooping
bust
little
that
dude.
big ass lips in her?
because I didn't do shit as a kid, I was a boring ass little child.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine whooping little dude. I'm like, oh, just go to your room, go draw something.
Yeah, don't draw us. Don't draw me beating your ass.
Draw a belt. I want you to draw so you know what.
And
you
then hit yourself with it.
Yes.
No, I really never got in trouble as a kid. The only like super bad argument, like yelling that I got into my mom or with my mom was like one year I don't know, I was in a really bad mood like around Mother's Day. I don't know what she did. That day I didn't say Happy Mother's Day to her. She took it very personally.
Oh.
And like
Damn, son.
freaked out at me. Even though she also knows that I don't take that stuff very seriously at all. Like, I don't really care about those kind of days.
Where's my fucking chocolates, you little shit?
I don't know. She's just mad that I didn't even say
Did
it.
she bust that big ass final lip of you?
Listen,
She's like, it's a speed bag.
She's like, just shoves it. I can see that.
Be quiet! Shut up!
It's like a
Quiet!
Yes, like
Doomer hates you right
I'm
now.
done talking.
Doomer hates
I'm
you
done
right now.
talking.
He's done with your shit.
You're like a
Bobo.
fish hook.
Done with your shit. Did you see what happened in the news today?
What happened?
You know who Noah Shnapp is?
Oh yeah, from Stranger Things.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gay.
he's gay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that came out
Everyone
yesterday.
says not shot.
Yeah. It's like,
He played that character a little
Awesome.
too well. He played that little gay character a little too well.
He's like,
Maybe he was
Yeah.
actually crying.
I haven't watched the seasons.
I
actually like it.
I haven't watched the seasons that he was gay or anything. So
It's only been one season.
okay.
I haven't watched the season. No, you just haven't watched Stranger Things.
No, I watched the first 2 seasons.
Yeah, there's like 4 now.
I know. I said I haven't watched any seasons where he's gay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I thought you said you
all
haven't
of
watched the
them, so-
seasons where
he's
he is gay.
technically gay in every single one.
Yeah.
That's how it works,
Okay.
dumbass.
Well, he didn't know.
Fucking
Homophobe.
Hey, Dune, would you come out as gay?
Would
If
I come out
if I
as
paid
gay?
you like $300, would you
Yeah,
come out
if I
as
give
gay?
you like 3
If I put out a press release saying that I'm gay.
If you go up to your mom for April Fool's Day, I want you to go to your mom and be like, Mom, I actually want to talk to you. Actually, I have something to say. I did that shit to my mom,
Yeah, you did.
and it turned out bad. It was the worst feeling in the world. You want to know why? I hate this. I was in Omaha, and Omaha means different. It was bad times.
Is it where you,
It was
when you
dark
had Caitlin
Darius.
with you?
No, this is not when I had
like,
Caitlin
what, who
with
the
me.
fuck is she then?
No, I didn't. So in Omaha, I
Back
didn't
in
have,
Omaha.
in Omaha, I didn't have nobody. I was a fucking loner, dog. It was bad.
Guess I'll be
So
gay
for
today.
for April Fool's Day, I was like, Mom, I want to talk to you real quick. And I tried my best acting performance, you know. I'm queer. I want to come out. I think I'm gay. And you know the first thing she says? I know, baby.
Oh,
You know what you mean? You know? You don't know shit. I'm like, I'm fucking age, and I come to
Okay.
find out,
Dude, if my kid said that, I'll just say that even if he's fucking with me or not.
bro. I came to find out she was fucking just like she called. She was like, I was like, I know, Mom, I'm not fucking gay, and she was like, oh,
was she
She was
wasn't
like,
fucking with you though.
no. She was serious.
She was fucking with me.
Because she told me she had side conversations with my dad, my brother, my sisters, my aunt. She was honestly concerned that I was gay.
You know,
Dude.
my parents thought the same thing. They
My
thought I
Parents
was
are
gay.
weird,
Yeah.
okay?
I was like,
Dude.
Just because you're a little loner and you don't really talk to them, like,
He's
doesn't mean you're gay.
Right, so
It's not the
introverted.
same severity, but
Introqueer.
like, so in middle school, my eyes were always fucking red. They're still red.
Yeah,
But-
look high as shit.
I know.
Everywhere you
And
go.
my mom like was always talking to the eye doctors about how red my eyes were and stuff, and like, what can we do to fix this? They never had any fucking solutions. Didn't tell us shit.
I bet you
And-
hear 1,000. Just give my drugs.
Just
Just thousands of drugs. Like, bitch, obviously, that's
that was
obviously
the
not
first thing
working.
that we tried. You think we're fucking stupid?
Okay, doctor, give me some new shit.
Show me your fucking paperwork that tells me that
Show
you
me
know what
your
you're
doctor.
talking
Sorry,
about.
Andrew,
Where the fuck you get this from?
gay.
The Phoenix? Nigga? The online university?
But no, and then so one time I was in the car. I don't know. We were going somewhere, and my cousin picked me up. And while we were driving, she asked me like, "Hey, Drayden, do you do any drugs?" And it was like, no, I didn't do any at the time. I think it was after the first.
At the time.
The first.
It
It was
Really
after the
fixed
first
it.
time. It was after the first time that I did smoke, but
Oh my god. She
but
stopped it.
she told me like, yeah, your mom has like been talking to my mom about how red your eyes were and everything, and my aunt was like, no, don't do anything. He's just high.
It's okay.
amazing.
Leave him alone.
It's fine.
Just leave him
It's
alone.
just-
He's just high.
I've been
Yeah.
smoking since
Wait, it's
I
been
was
14
born.
days.
Wait, who said that?
My aunt.
Hey, your aunt's chill as fuck then.
I mean,
It's like, don't worry about it. He's just fucking high.
because that's just a normal thing that high schoolers and middle schoolers do. I mean, it's not.
It's crazy. Back in my middle
It's not
school,
out of the
Middle
realm
school,
of
I was
possibility.
like, oh my god, whoa.
Yeah.
Now it's senior year, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we all did it.
Yeah.
We've all tried.
I don't know.
It's great.
But yeah.
Yeah. You ever had something like that?
You ever been misidentified,
I mean,
misgendered, or anything?
misgendered.
Yeah.
My sister thought it was gay,
Yeah.
So what everyone thinks somebody's gay.
just
though.
because like you're quiet or whatever.
a lot of people,
Yeah, does not automatically mean you're
a lot
gay.
of people said their first impression of me was that I was gay.
Bro,
Also.
some of the most out loud people are the gays. It's crazy.
This
got
might.
I
Bobo,
know.
this one's for you actually.
Yeah, you guys thought I was gay.
Yeah, we thought you were
I
gay
just
for the
didn't do
longest
anything. I was
time.
fat. I couldn't get it.
I never had the thought like obviously he's gay or anything. I just
could have been.
I said the most likely possibility of someone
Being gay.
that I know being gay is going to be Bobo.
That's fair.
I heard the worst
remember.
thing someone like. I remember it was like either Matt or someone said like the worst thing someone said to you is they thought you were asexual. You didn't like anything.
Oh. Try to
Is
think
that
who said
Gavin?
that. I don't know. He's Gavin.
He said some crazy
He'll just
shit.
say a lot of slurs that you gotta accept it.
Gavin, bro, he would fuck your sister, dog. He would actually fuck the shit out of your sister, dog. That's crazy. I don't know how you dealt with that. I don't know if I can handle all my
Years
friends.
of
Like
therapy.
I would beat your sister's cheeks down. I'm like, listen here, guy. Fuck you.
I swear to God,
You should have been like, I'll fuck your dad. So much you're like, if you really think I'm gay, I'm fucking your dad.
I'm sex with her father. I'm sex with her father right now.
I'll be a homewrecker.
I go to that mom.
Oh, fuck that little guy. Show your dad he's a power bottom.
I'm going to that source.
Yeah, and that's what Noah Schnapp's doing right now. He's showing somebody's dad that, you know,
You think I'm fucking out? No, I'm fucking your father.
I'll show you some Stranger Things.
That's his pickup line.
Oh my god! Noah Schnapp is going crazy right now.
Watch our only viewer be Noah. He's just punching the air right now.
Shut up! What the
He
fuck?
sues us.
I'm
Defamation, dog.
11.
Shit's crazy now. You see what's happening in Mexico?
Shit's always gone.
You
down
didn't
in
see what's
Mexico.
happening in Mexico? El Chapo's
He told me
son?
about this too. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on Rap TV Instagram
That's a-
post. That's my news source.
Stop using that.
They're the most unbiased news source on Instagram. They just
They
post
post so
stuff.
much bullshit.
They just
too.
post rapper shit, but then they'll post like El Chapo's son or Will Smith talks
No,
about
but they
Chris Rock
also
again.
they also just decide that DaBaby is free of conviction from the LGBTQ community.
The leader of the LGBTQ said this.
Said that he's fine. He's chill now.
Yeah, but you see the shit that's going on in Mexico, bro. There's like there's a war. It's a civil war going on right now.
Oh.
It's between the cartel and the Mexican government.
I'll act like I know this before Darius said anything, but he definitely told me yesterday. Yeah, because they arrested El Chapo's son.
Oh.
And
They arrested him 2 years prior, or like 3 years prior in 2019. The cop that arrested him got shot 155 times in his car.
Oh my
He's
god.
chilling on his day off,
I mean,
getting noodles.
every time I've gone to Mexico,
Getting tacos.
they kind of say that. They're just like, hey, watch out. Like,
Why is it gotta be tacos?
it's kind of random.
We're in Mexico?
Them.
Yeah.
Mayfield,
Empanadas?
Mayfield just went to Mexico.
Oh yeah.
Let's go to Mexico and
This
visit.
guy just went there.
If you guys want me to really unhinge on the whole vacation,
Go unhinged.
no, dude,
not
this
talking.
shit's frustrating.
I know.
What?
Nothing.
Mexican people?
But okay,
Are you afraid of Mexican people like I was afraid of Asian people?
I'm kind of afraid of like Italian people.
I'm not afraid of.
They,
I
they
mean,
are scary.
They freak me out.
Italian people?
Yeah.
Italian people are pussies.
Yeah.
I'll fucking Italian up. All I got is like fucking. No, you know who I hate? The Italian Americans.
French Canadians.
Italian Americans are the worst. It's mozzarella. And then you got actual Italians like, no nigga, it's mozzarella. Mozzarella.
What's your unhinged thing?
Okay, so
Parmigiano.
all of these two.
Okay, go ahead.
But like, so I was on the whole. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but Southwest canceled a whole bunch of flights.
Yeah, I was wondering
That sounds
about
in
that.
the Southwest. Fucking
Yeah.
They're absolutely fucked. Apparently, they're running on.
Oh,
They
yeah.
all suck.
They're like on 18th century technology or
Which
something.
is why
was
we
bad.
ride
You ever got a bicycle?
It's not afraid to go.
Yeah.
Shit, they don't provide
It's run-
free internet
it's run
on
by
the
Santa's
planes, but
magic.
they
I
can't
got a couple of
hire
hamsters in
people.
the cockpit.
But we ended up leaving on Thursday. We wanted to get there early, like be at the hotel before the snow came and just catch a shuttle to our plane the next morning. We ended up having our flight canceled literally a day before we were supposed to take it. And so,
when you're going there,
yeah, when we were going to Fort Lauderdale.
Jeez.
And so they canceled it already. And so we were like, oh fuck, like we need to get to Fort Lauderdale. We honestly thought about driving 17 hours to get there.
I hate that.
But-
That pissed me off.
We bought another
because like you
flight.
have to be there
Oh
Like
yeah,
the day
or the
before, right?
the ship was gonna leave
Yeah.
without you.
But you spent all that.
Help!
You jumped
Fuck
in,
you, bitch.
drowned.
You're trying to
Spider-Man scene. The driver just the fucking.
Oh yeah.
You get flipped off by the crew. Everybody.
They're opening or they're closing the bridge. They're just
You like shove an old lady
Posted
like.
up.
everybody who's watching us, and you just
You call us about the iceberg thing, like we need an iceberg out here.
we need to get an iceberg.
Airdrop one.
It's just us.
So what happened? Did you just got a flight?
So-
eventually?
We ended up booking a flight for that day, Thursday. We were gonna leave that night and be in Florida a day early. We get there, all of our stuff gets checked in through TSA. Like, I went through TSA about 4 times.
I thought you were a terrorist.
Yeah, and there's three times our planes got canceled. And so
That sucks. That's scary.
we almost didn't make it. Like, we left last minute to, I don't even remember her name, but she was great. She got us on a flight that was, like, booked.
Mm.
But we ended up getting there. My brother and his girlfriend barely made it. Like, they made it 5 minutes before the boat was going to leave.
Did you guys leave together? No, you guys were on different flights.
They flew out from Kansas City. We flew out from St. Louis.
Fuck that.
And,
I thought you were
yeah.
gonna say you flew out from here. I'm like, what the fuck?
Another
What were you thinking?
thing, fuck St. Louis. St. Louis Airport is the worst airport ever.
I've been in it. I don't remember.
I haven't been to the airport.
It's awful.
I was there
Literally,
like at 3 a.m. though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I had to wait for my luggage for 3 hours, and I had to pull a diabetic card on them. I was like, my medical supplies is in that suitcase. I
do
need that shit
I wanna Say
now.
some shit about diabetes.
Yeah, you can just say that you're diabetic.
I have diabetes, and I just walk away.
Show me your pump. Let me see it.
Hey,
It's
not-
on
right.
It's on
not
my
everyone
crotch,
has a
pervert.
pump.
Sorry, show me your syringe needles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna act like I'm on mute. What are you in there?
David, you can't do that.
You're racist. You're actually racist, dog.
And you know what? We can make fun of them because they'll never hear this.
Yeah.
Oh,
And the subtitles put "fuck that."
That was a trip. Overall.
It was actually a really good trip. I had a lot of fun.
You see El Chapo's son?
No, I didn't really
Yeah, I
go to
think you
Mexico.
were.
I was in the
Chapo said.
Bahamas.
Oh, you pussy.
Oh,
You should have went to the
Nice.
You should have went to the streets.
You weren't in the battleground? Come on, bro.
I was in the
You
battleground
should've
of
been in
Puerto
Warzone.
Rico.
You should have eaten some
Dry-
beef jerky and a fucking.
Dude, no, Puerto
Sure.
Rico, you should see how they fucking drive. I almost had a heart attack. Like,
That's racist.
no, it's not.
What racism going on in this podcast, dog?
deaf
We're very lucky.
lucky.
We're very happy to have Darius here.
I'm bringing the diversity.
But, like,
Next
all
episode,
out, the trip was
face
great.
guy.
Me and Hannah did get asked to have a threesome.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
take it up?
No.
Oh.
I got
That's weird.
asked that one time in Walmart. It was crazy.
It was weird. Like,
Don't ever take it because they're definitely gonna murder you.
this man, though, he had the hots for Hannah. Like, the previous day prior, she was literally sitting behind me, and I was just refilling my cup at a soda station. And he comes up, he's like, "Why are you so sad?" And I was half tempted to turn around and be like, "Is that a pickup line?" Like,
Hey, bro,
going
South
up to a girl?
America's very sexual, dog.
Well, no, this was a
Very
white guy. He was from Canada. No, I'm not joking.
Why are you sad, eh?
He's from Canada.
He saw one of his kind. I didn't want
Was
to
he
get in.
there just like by himself?
I swear to God, he was.
Yeah.
Like, he said that his grandpa
there.
bought him tickets, and like he just goes on a whole bunch of cruises. And I was like, "Oh, cool, I don't care," because he was like telling us about his life, and me and Hannah
Okay.
were just like trying to get him away.
There's a
from
lot
us.
of things that you can do by yourself. Going on a cruise by yourself is not one of them.
Well, you want to hear the craziest thing? So he thought that
He
Hannah
fucks
was
dads.
single,
He
and
wanted to
Hannah made the point obvious, like, I'm not
No
single. And so he was telling us about like how he's been getting catfished on this boat and shit. First off, a cruise,
How do you get
a
catfished
family
on a boat?
cruise isn't where you go fucking hook up
Or
with
to get
people.
Do you
catfished.
think there's gonna be a
I
hot
don't know,
milk on a
dog.
fucking cruise?
No, he,
I'll hook up at a family.
this man was literally hanging out
At a family
with
cruise.
middle schoolers.
You'd hook up at a family event?
Yeah, I'll fuck them on, dog.
What the fuck?
family, man.
Dog, it's a family event. I'll show them family.
No.
We can be one big family, though.
But you need to understand, most of these kids that are on this boat are like people that look our age are all underage and they're here with their grandparents
It's
and
rich
family.
white families.
Yeah, like all rich white families.
Fuck grandma.
But this man told us out of 2 times he tried to hook up with people on this boat, he got like catfished out of a 16 and a 17-year-old, and I was like,
How old was this guy? Like
20, because he wanted me to buy him alcohol. I was like, fuck no, I don't even know who you
this
are.
dude.
That's
How
weird.
close did you get?
Women.
I mean, no matter what age.
Like
it
how
is, but
I didn't
20 is
add
just even
details. I
weirder.
don't want to know about
That shit
him
would piss
going
me
down
off.
on a minor.
It's easier to imagine like a 30-year-old being weird like that, but I don't know.
That guy's already desperate like that?
Oh, yeah,
exactly.
no,
I thought
he even asked
a
me.
30-year-old.
I'm trying to figure out, like, how you get catfish? What you
It
mean?
sounds fishy.
They probably thought they were his age or something.
This story goes so much crazier.
No, this is the way. This is what actually happened. That nigga was hitting on them, and they were like, "No, get away from me."
Yeah.
And he's like, "I
It
actually got
was.
fucking creepy. I actually got catfish."
He probably. What did he look like? What did this guy look like?
Some douchebag. He literally had some.
Also,
Like a
Dune.
fuckboy?
No,
Was it
like
short
if I
hair?
could describe a
Come over.
douchebag, it would be this guy. He had a silver watch with like gambling dice on his wrist.
Oh, so he's big balling.
No, he fucking wasn't. If I had to go buy him alcohol, he
Yeah.
said no. He said this shit to me. He was like, "Can you buy me alcohol?" And I made a joke. I was like, "Maybe if I had the drink pass, because you could get unlimited drinks." And he was like, "Well, I would pay you back, but like I can give you a firm handshake." At that point, I was just like, "Shut the fuck up and get out of my face."
He wasn't even gonna give you
He was
his
by
money.
himself. He was lonely.
This man legit asked me to buy him alcohol, and he said, "I'll give you a firm handshake." What the fuck?
He's a scammer.
He was like he was
Yeah,
going
Maybe
around.
he didn't even pay for a ticket.
Who knows?
He did that
snuck
one.
on.
Yeah.
He just appeared.
No, when it was going off, he like ran and jumped in the guy on the boat.
I feel like he's just disguised as a worker. And he's like,
Yeah.
finally. He takes off the big mustache.
He kills someone and sleeps in their room.
He just unzips. And a whole different body.
He
Yeah,
like
I know.
came in as like old like black woman comes out zips
He's like,
Finally.
he
I'm gonna
goes
go
in-
hit on some
he
16,
comes in as an
17-year-old.
old black woman, and then underneath that, it's the suit from American Psycho.
Oh my god.
And then underneath that, it's 2 kids just on top of each other.
Underneath
Definitely an
that,
adult.
It's like two
underneath
little
that,
kids.
it's 3 midgets.
Oh my god! And then under that, it's all animals. But
This is really deep, guys.
this guy, like we were telling him like who we were on the cruise with, my family and stuff, and he was like, "So you got any hot cousins? Like any single cousins?" And first,
I would beat
Dude's
that motherfucker's
definitely a
ass.
fuck boy.
oh, he
Yeah.
was a fuck boy.
I would.
The dude's
Was he like really
definitely
skinny?
a fuck boy. He's
He-
from Toronto.
He kept like trying to make his moves on Hannah,
Some
but
Seattle
Hannah was
football.
like, "No, we're together."
Hannah would
and stuff.
push his throat if he tried.
Oh yeah, no, she was tired of him, but she didn't catch this part. But like Hannah was being nice, and he was like leaving, and he would say something, and we'd be nice and like say something back. And then he comes up to us, and he's like, "So like, what's up? Like, are you guys wanting a threesome or something?"
This guy's a douchebag.
I've never been so heated. I
Okay.
stood up, I was like,
I know.
"Excuse me?"
I know.
And
at this
after
point,
that,
like,
he left.
before that, you don't want to be the guy to be like, "Dude, just fuck off." But
You gotta
At
be
that
that
point,
guy.
yeah, I was
I
willing
would
to be the
fucking
guy to say
strangle that
"fuck
dude.
off." Hannah's just too nice. She just kept
Yeah.
talking.
You should have said yes. Make sure y'all were like the last passengers on board, right? While you're going up, just push them off.
Dude,
It's like you didn't even pay for a ticket anyway. You're not supposed to be on here.
I just thought like the audacity of people, and especially
I guess-
on that cruise shit.
Dude, what's going on, dog? Threesome time, dude?
Come
Are
on.
we fucking your
I'll be
girlfriend
pissed off
together?
if I was a guy and there's
I
another guy during
guess some people think that on the cruise,
You want to see my
it's
dice?
like
I just want to fuck you. I
on the
can't breathe
cruise,
for your ass,
it's
dude.
like it's such a self-contained place that anything that happens on the cruise stays on the cruise.
Right. And like,
I just imagine
Fuck
looking
this
them up
dude.
the family cruise. There's gonna be so much pussy there.
So much
There's gonna be so much young pussy there, dog. I'm gonna go crazy.
I see there's a deal.
Fuck that stupid fuck catfish ass pussy.
I see that
No
there's coupons for
threesomes, no threesome.
55 and up. This is
damn.
Nigga, grandkids and all welcome. Bats.
yeah.
God, I would hate to run into a person like that.
He thought he was like the main character. That's.
Yeah.
He thought he was like Richie Rich type.
Did he come off like super confident when he was saying that stuff?
I mean, like this man was slobbered. Like you could
Okay.
visibly tell, and if you tried to say a single thing about yourself, Like, if you were talking to me and you're like, yeah, so I do this for work. Okay, so, like, do you guys, like, want to go to the bar or something? Like, go get some drinks?
So he was
and we're
drunk?
just... And, like, he was drunk.
I wish he was sober. If that was sober him, that would be funny.
It makes a little bit more sense if he's drunk. It doesn't excuse shit at all.
I mean, the way that he was acting, no way that a person is just like that.
Oh, there's definitely people like that, though.
But he like vocally said it out loud. Like, I was sitting in the smoker's deck area and I was just hitting my vape, watching the water.
Smoking as you do.
Smoking as I do. And, like, he approached us and he was slobbered and shit. But, like, it was just annoying because he kept going to every single couple that was, like, smoking on that deck. He would try to bum something off of everybody out there.
Did you ever, like, grab your leg or anything like that? Like, grip that shit?
No.
You should have gripped his leg.
I should have.
You should have been like... You should be like, no, I just want you to
No, I should have fucking pulled his Ernie hair. He had that fucking stupid
Curly?
little thing. No, it was like when they shave the whole sides down, but the whole top is like up.
The fuck?
I don't know, like somebody
like
to refer to.
Like a jughead type of cut?
Kinda, yeah. Like, it was that... It's weird. It's like super faded, and then up here it kind of fades in, and then it's just like a square on top.
Reminds you of Guile off a fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah.
He fucking starts shooting energy blasts out of nowhere. So,
But yeah,
don't
peak
fuck with
fuckboy.
douchebags, yeah. It's just crazy, dog.
They're playing music upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
Oh, you're trying to drown us out.
We never do that.
You're trying to drown us out!
You can't drown us out.
You guys need to get broom and just like...
Mayfield, I have a gift for you.
A gift.
Yeah. I forgot.
Hey, Bobo, would you fucking
I got a present.
Do I have the intent on like wanting to be with this person?
No.
I guess, yeah.
I don't fuck with that
I
person.
mean, yeah, it's the exact same thing. She just...
I want to, like...
Wet Willie? Feel that? She's gonna feel it. She just
Fucking
can't...
deaf people.
We're
We're still going.
So it kind of looks like a wedding ring.
Oh, bet, yeah, finally. Oh, yeah, propose to that nigga.
I knew you were gay.
No, Shnapp.
I don't know, I just bought it because I thought you might like it, and it's kind of cool.
You're ruining
Is it a Pokeball?
Yeah.
Is that a Pokeball?
What? I can't get it.
Just grab that shit.
And it's fucking Bulbasaur.
And then you turn it on, and it lights up.
Oh, that's dope as fuck.
That's Blastoise.
Or Blastoise, yeah.
Yeah, I got that like a month ago.
Dude,
I forgot about
that's
it.
awesome. Now I feel bad because I didn't get you a gift.
Well, I would have just bought it for you anyway. Well, it was because I didn't get more shit for your birthday like I said I was going to.
I mean, I don't care.
I
Like,
know you don't, but that's also why I got it.
dude, that's fucking awesome.
Because it looks cool. And I don't care about Pokemon, but I know you do. So
Hey,
That's gonna stay on my nightstand.
if you had a fucking Pokemon,
Oh my god.
No
Pokemon, you fucking...
Honey.
There's a Reddit post about Vaporeon.
I'm fucking, what's his name?
you're welcome.
Ditto?
Ditto.
It's the thing that turns into whatever.
Yeah, the
Ditto.
little guy.
Yeah, fucking Ditto, dog.
But doesn't he keep
What
the
hole
eyes?
do you enter?
I don't
Where are
know.
the
I'm gonna turn him into an avatar.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gonna fuck that avatar, dog.
I have a picture of him.
Get into his form. He doesn't say anything. It doesn't say. Does it talk?
Does
Yeah,
he
it just says Ditto.
Imagine fucking
Ditto. Ditto. Ditto.
Yeah, it like screams it too, doesn't it?
Ditto. Ditto.
Instead of moaning your name, it moans itself.
Ditto. Ditto. I just like that it's just monotone. Ditto. Ditto.
I just
Ditto.
my only question
Ditto.
is why is
Ditto.
Darius wanting to fuck all of these characters?
Guys.
Is that the big guy?
Oh yeah, with the forearms.
I'd fuck that guy.
You fucking Machamp, dog. He's fucking. He's pinning you down and fucking. No, he can hold all four
He has
extremities.
4 arms.
He
There's
can,
a lot he can do.
he can hold all your limbs, and then it's just
I like
head game ridiculous.
I like to go for the one that looks like a dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Mime.
Yeah, you should go for the clown, the mime. Yeah. You fucking mimes, dog.
That's kind of
They're
fucked
just,
up.
they're just fucking in a
It
box.
creates like a little condom.
No, you're just pretending to fuck something, but Bobo feels it.
Yeah, it's like
It creates a dildo and he's like, oh my god, I can actually fuck it. So yeah,
Puts the condom on. It's just like
what Pokemon you fucking, dog?
Lapunny.
Lapunny?
Yeah,
That's
the
the
only
mean
like
one.
female
That's the mean
looking
one.
one.
A little
It's
pun?
Yar.
Does it tell puns?
No, it's just a bunny.
It just. It's
Lapunny or Lapunny?
I know exactly what you're
It's
fucking
a
talking
cheeked
about.
up bunny.
It's like the fucking the bad.
I hate when
Guess what
I look it
got?
up and it says, "Do you want safe search available?" Oh my god!
Oh yeah, dog, I'm fucking that shit up.
I'm gonna change mine.
Bro, it's thick.
God, what?
That back shots must be crazy.
These drawings, dude.
That shit must sound like
Like what?
like fireworks going off 4th of July. It's crazy.
we
Get
should talk
musty
about
in that room.
what me and Bobo were doing during New Year's.
Fucking
Clapping
bunnies.
cheeks.
Hey,
Yeah,
bunny.